I'm a mixed media artist, intuitive creativity coach, and shamanic practitioner. Um, so I always like to say it's more than just painting for me. Painting is actually the thing that helped bring back my physical voice, besides other things. But what I mean when I say that is the more I've worked creating like collections and just work, the more I get closer to the truth of who I am, and it helps me ground into all of me and be here now in this moment. For some reason, like I really, when I was falling apart, the art returned, and I tell this story over and over, but it's essential to like what is going on here now, even in this video. And that part of the story is huge. But um, so the artist returns, not just in physical painting, but in the heart, That's what it is for me. And that's how I see the art, and that's how I see the life. And I'm sure it can mean whatever it is for you. And if it's similar, that's also cool. Because, and that's what's great about art and creativity, right? It can mean whatever you want it to mean. And then maybe in a year or 2 or 10, it won't even mean the same thing for me. I don't know. You know what I mean? um, so, with my energetic background and stuff, well, I just want to make this meditation today for anyone. It's like an offering. Um, what I was seeing this week within other reflections is that the stuff that's weighing us down, and I have this too, I'm not saying I don't have it, but we could just maybe, we don't have to necessarily enter into the memory of it, but if you want to, that's cool. I mean, because then you can see maybe, but if we enter into the feeling of it, all we have to do is imagine what's weighing us down, the lifting, and this is going to be the meditation. I really, after the week I've had, I really feel like I really see something in myself. Um, and I do have this creativity that's not just around painting, it's around creating like spaces and experiences, and holding a space for the release of things. Life has put me into this moment. Um, but so in this meditation, we'll close our eyes, and of course, you could take some deep breaths to start and move your body. Like breathing into the body, we remember our awareness, like the breath of life, right? I think I just talked about inspiration, and inspirar is to breathe new life into. So we always have a chance to breathe new life into our being with just our breath. I know. And in our creations too. I love that. So if you need to move or rock around, just breathe, continue to breathe and do whatever you need to do. It's all perfect. So when you're feeling aligned with breath, and just continue to breathe at your own pace, there's things that affect us in the journey in life, and they're heavy, right? They're heavy. And now you don't have to recall the memory at all, but if you feel the heaviness, it's like that's all you want to do is feel, the heaviness or whatever it is. If it's too deep to go into, don't go there. But it's there, right? So all you want to do, you want to see that um, the heaviness. So picture the heaviness. Is it like a weight? Is it black? I mean, it could be any color. I mean, however it comes to you. I think I'm just going with what heaviness would feel like. You know, is it a pile of, sticks or whatever the image is, or color, or maybe it's just a word, despair, grief. Um, just see that and breathe into that. And now just picture that um, it's dissolving, kind of like above your head. There's a light. It's like golden white and possibly blue, or whatever color is appearing to you. Breathe into that light. Um, the light dissolves that heaviness, that memory, that word, that picture. So as we breathe into that light of awareness above our head, whatever color it is for you, bring it down onto that word or that picture or that heaviness. The light dissolves the heaviness. So see it dissolving. If you can't picture it, just feel it, taste it, see it, hear it. Don't over focus on it. Just know that the light dissolves the heaviness. And keep breathing that light, until that heaviness is dissolving. And then send it to whatever maybe part in your body feels stuck, or where maybe you need a little more attention or love, like in your heart or belly, send that light, the light of awareness, down into those areas, because you have the power to do this. Yes. And just trust where you're sending it, where it needs to go, and it's doing whatever it needs to do, because you have that power. So continue to breathe the light of awareness down, and until you feel that everything's dissolving, like as much as it can for now in this moment. And when you feel that, you don't feel heaviness, you might feel a little looser or like lighter. I hope you do. That's the point. That's the goal. And depending on the layers that of the heaviness, we might need to keep doing a process like this and other things around it in order to have the lifting of it. But it's just like, say, the light of awareness is an energetic wash of that debris, and the visualization of the dissolving is a creative way to help that heaviness go without entering into the whole moment. It could just be the word, it could just be the image. It doesn't have to be either of those. It could just be the light of awareness, and there is no word. But know that whatever you've chosen or whatever is happening, that's a cleansing that's like doing that for you, and you're doing that for yourself, by taking the time to enter into the space and the moment, you know so the offering is the light of awareness meditation that we just did. um, I just trust what I'm guided to do in the moment, and this is what came out for whoever needs this. That's all it is. It it's just wherever it needs to go, it will go there, and I trust that, or I'm learning to trust that more and more, and wherever I'm not attached to that. um, so I hope it serves you, and it just lifts that whatever is holding you back. It could be a tiny thing, it could be a big thing. If it's a big thing, it might take longer to move that, but we can always move it through us, and out. We don't have to hold it any longer. That's the biggest, I think, point of this. It's a lifting, and it's just going to the universe. So the universe and the earth support us in this process, and we can tune more into that, and because we are that. And yes, thank you. I also do the freedom sessions, which would involve meditations and just an honest and reflection with where you are. I've put it under the guise of intuitive creativity coaching, but it really is more like an energetic offering. You could find more of what that means at nataliedadamio.com. And if you like this meditation and are interested in art and other things and creativity, subscribe to my channel below. Thank you for being here.